Well, well, well. Looks like I was right again. Well, kind of. But not really. But it seems like every time I do a video saying, where's the DLC, where's this, what's going on, Overkill, a few days later, a week later, whatever, they start to put out updates. And we are going to get the Most Wanted DLC soon here on June 6th. And the free update comes out on the 5th, so the day before, and all of that is completely free, and then the one that you have to pay for, which is 20 bucks, is going to be on the 6th. And by the way, the gameplay that you're seeing is just Forest Stores and Slaughterhouse. I haven't played in a very long time, so I wasn't really even paying attention. I'm not really feeling well either, so I wasn't even doing it seriously, and just wanted to kill and get things done fast. So I hope you guys enjoy that gameplay, but it's not the best gameplay. I am going to be getting back into my rotation of putting new heists in when I play. I usually host my own game so that people can join, and I usually go loud, but I also like stealth. It just doesn't always work out when you do stealth unless you really on your game. But anyways, let's talk about the free content first, and that's the Hardcore Henry Heist and the Jimmy character pack, and that's awesome. Everybody's been looking forward to that. I don't know why they didn't put it in there. I don't know why we haven't gotten Go Bank. That probably would have been a good thing to put in there, Overkill. But either way, we're going to be getting that, and that is absolutely free. You don't have to pay for that at all. And so that's good. It's just, I don't know if it's good enough. I really wish the Go Bank was in there, but that's okay. I will tell you what is coming in the paid DLC. A lot of it's good, some of it's bad, or some of it I just don't care about, I should say, at least in my opinion. The Goat Simulator is coming, and that's awesome. It was a collaboration, I believe, between Coffee Stain Studios and Overkill, and they had their stuff in their game, and we have stuff in their game, blah blah blah. So I think you just steal a goat. I think you just steal the goat, as at least one of the heists, and I believe it's on a train that you kind of do this, or something like that. I can't really remember what the heist is actually about, but I do know that it's very difficult, especially on the hardest difficulty, and I believe even on one down, it's fucking almost impossible. So good luck with that. But we are going to get the Wolf Pack as well, and that's awesome to see Wolf getting some attention. And I want to talk about how this is, all this stuff, the DLC is great, and the stuff that we're getting is great, but is it too late? I'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, we're getting the Wolf Pack, which has two classics, Counterfeit and Undercover Job. I don't remember most of them, both of them either, really. But they're really good missions. I know that for a fact. I've watched them a few times. And I think Undercover, I can't really remember if that's the one where you're holding up an FBI agent that's undercover and you're trying to extract information out of him. But either way, it's really awesome, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with that. The next one that we're getting is the Sidney character pack. Everybody was looking forward to this. I'm not usually changing my guy that I play as. I usually either play as Dallas or a few other ones. You know, it just doesn't matter, but I usually play as Dallas. My friend actually always plays as Wolf. He just loves Wolf, and so he plays as him. And so everybody's looking forward to Sidney. That's awesome. A bunch of these ones come with masks and guns, different shotguns, different things like that. So that's really awesome, and you can really tweak and do your character. One of the ones that we're getting is the Biker character pack with Rust, I believe that one is. And it's awesome. I was looking forward to that the most. They were on the fence if they were going to do it or not. They decided to, and that's great. It comes with a bunch of guns and masks and the perk deck for Rust and whatnot. And it's also going to have the Biker Heist, of course, and that one's going to be cool. I didn't really look into it. I believe the Biker Heist is when I basically fell out of Payday 2. When the PC was getting it back in 2016. Remember, guys, this is all 2016 DLC, which is why it's kind of sad by Overkill. But that's neither here or there. But yeah, I don't understand why they're doing this. But anyways, let's move on. The other one that we have is, I think there's one more. Maybe there's not. I thought there was. But I thought we were going to get one more. Actually, the next one I think we're going to get is the John Wick weapon pack. But we're not going to get that in this update. But they did say they want to do more updates, which is great. All of this stuff is great, and we're going to get a lot of stuff in it. The free stuff, I don't think not as much. I think there's just a heist and a character, possibly a gun and a mask. But we're not going to get much. The other thing I believe we're going to get is they're doing they're helping an indie game get started, and because of that we're going to get 2 free masks. I don't have a picture of those 2 masks, but I also have a picture, it'll probably be popping up right around now, where it's giving us 6 more maps if you buy the game. I think it's coming to Xbox One, PS4, and PC. And you'll be getting those masks if you buy that game. It's probably like $10, $15 or whatever. It's not a great game, but if you want the masks, there it is. But the 2 free masks that we get for that game that's coming out, they look pretty good. So look forward to that. The unfortunate thing about this update, all right, there's a few things. I believe we're getting the skill tree. That's awesome. And I believe we're getting the difficulty upgrade, but we're not getting, I believe, I'm pretty sure about this, but I might be wrong, is that we're not getting the safe house, which sucks. I kind of wanted the safe house, the new safe house that the PC has. It's great, all the characters are hanging around it, all the you know, you can talk to them, it's bigger, it looks great, you have a butler. So yeah, that's unfortunate, and that really sucks that we're not getting the new safe house. Besides which they promised us for what, 2-3 years now that we're able to customize our safe house, and that never came to be. So it might in the future, but whatever. And so I think if we are going to get the update with the difficulty, I think we get Mayhem. I think is the one in between Overkill and the hard, very hard skill. I think, or no, it's the one in between Death Wish and Overkill, which is great. And then we get one down if it's coming. So I believe it is, but if it's not, we'll probably get it in the next one. But overall, Overkill, this is great. Everybody is happy and everybody is excited, but realize that it took you like 8 months to do this. 9 months, for the most part. I believe the big score came out in October, right? So it's been, and it's June now, and that's, if everybody is counting and everything is right, that's 6 months just into the new year of 2017. All right, and then there's 3 months back from 2016. From October, and that just doesn't fly with me. I don't understand why, and I know you try to explain it, and I know Microsoft and Sony has a process that you have to put it through so that your DLC and updates can go through, and that's fine. The problem with that is it only takes about a month to do that, unless your stuff is broken or laggy or whatever and can't be put onto the system, and they either have to fix it or send it back to you guys to fix it. Don't overcomplicate it. It's not that hard. You shouldn't be able to take, it should only take about 3 months, okay? 2 months to probably do the whole content and stuff, and you would do it in smaller updates, of course, or you would do it in a big thing and do it in like 4 months or whatever. But either way, it only takes about a month to get through certification, so don't try to water it down. Don't try to pass it over. That's what it takes, and I don't know why it's been taking this long. Awesome that all these stuff is coming out. Everybody is looking forward to it. There are great new missions, new heists to do, and that's awesome. But if it's going to take this long, I haven't even played Payday 2, and you can probably see by the gameplay that I'm just very sluggish and not really running around. I'm a technician and a mastermind, I believe it is, because I like to give health and like to pick people up. I love shouting people up. This is really fucking awesome after you can get into that. The tree is being upgraded, which is awesome. It's going to be a little easier to pick actually what you want. It's going to split a bunch of different things up for the perk decks and the skill tree, so that's awesome. But you're really kind of pissing people off by not putting out more updates a little faster. Just a little faster. Because 8 months for things like this is just unacceptable, and I don't understand why you're doing it. I would think that you would drop the PC just for a month or two. Get all of your guys on the console, because you're getting another one. You're putting your game on another one, which is the Nintendo Switch. That will be another video, me ranting about that. I love Overkill, but holy shit, guys, you're spreading yourself way too thin, and you're not delivering on what you should be delivering. Thank you for trying, though. You have gotten better through the years, but this is just really, really sad. One way, like I said, I have a bunch of ideas for heists that you can do, but if you gave us custom heists that are just for us, that the PC can't get until like a year later, I know modders is a thing, but whatever. Try to block that somehow. But if you gave us 2 heists and some masks and a gun maybe, that would go a long way. Along with like GoBank. If you put all of that together and go, here's a free update, people would love you and probably forgive all of the torture and hardship over the last 2 or 3 years. I'm just saying, you guys need to not mess this up. Because I know you guys want to be loved by your fans, and you are, for the most part. But there's a lot of hatred, and there's a lot of people that have left your game, that loved your game, but there's not enough content, and it dried up, and they left. And this game could have been big. It's not big on consoles, but there's still a following, and obviously there's still me. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that I've explained this well enough. If I haven't, let me know, and I'll do another video explaining basically everything that's in the pack. But yeah, guys, this has been the Chaos Prophet saying don't get lost in the chaos. Later, guys. Be free.